Still enjoy your coffee break or your what you call it health break. Okay, we have to talk about what they call it challenge. Okay, otherwise I don't use my microphone. Challenge on the different system. Okay, diversifying economies by innovation in biomass. So we were a team of we have about six persons, well represented, representing cotton made in Africa, GIZ, India, where with the well-developed cotton program, and two colleagues from the Indian sector, especially from the ginning sector, and another and then two colleagues from Taiwan representing the textile industry. So, looking at this diversification of bioproducts, I think in the last 5 years we were talking about cotton bioproducts for a long time. So there are a lot of discussions on the market. So what can we use as a byproduct? The last one was the cotton stock program. So looking at where is done this diversification. One part is which cotton sector we are dealing with. Like if you go to Western Central Africa, you have a well-regulated cotton sector. You have a limited number of ginning companies, or you have even still parastatals like in Mali or in Cameroon. So the sector is controlled by this ginning company. If you go to Eastern and Southern Africa, you have a completely liberal market. In some countries, you have 20 ginning companies. Also, like in India, it's a liberal market. Everybody who would like to start a ginning company could do it, as far as I understood it. So the question is, where we start now with the bioproducts? Looking at bioproducts, what you can say, you have, of course, the cotton seed. You can use it for cotton oil, cotton cake, in the feeding industry. But as I said, in the controlled systems, it's African. But the ginning companies and the farmer has no further access to the seed, no further access to the cotton cake, otherwise he has to buy it from the ginning company. In the liberal market, it's the same. So, what can we do? What could be our recommendations at all? Recommendation was look like in some of the liberal markets to increase the diversification and to have better access to byproduct would have been to create farmer-based owned ginning companies, so they have the control, they can have the complete chain. So, for example, in India, GIS is supporting FPO, farmer-based organizations to create their own gins, so they have it. So the opportunity for this ginning company, farmer-based gins, would be to have produced seed, have access to that produced oil, and could sell the cotton cake to the farmers. So it would be, I know that in Zambia there was one example also of a farmer-based gin, which was working quite well for a while. I don't have to check with my colleagues from Zambia how it is doing now. And especially because one is said if the farmers have access to cotton oil, especially organic cotton oil. Organic cotton oil is highly demanded by the organic snack industry. Why organic cotton oil is demanded is because the seeding point of cotton oil is at 70 degrees. They don't have to heat up to 100, 120 to get this nice browning. So a lot of the snack industry was looking to get organic cotton seal oil for the organic snack industry. So this would be an opportunity again as a byproduct. Cotton, of course, we could talk about the cotton stalks. So to use, but then they would have to use it on their own farm as a biochar. And I don't want to go into this one, I think it was already discussed. Cotton credits for cotton farming also was discussed already. It's still an opportunity, what I call it, credits for cotton credits would be a byproduct, but It's a question how to organize it, how to get it down to the farms, and not going via the cheating companies, then somewhere ending up. Sorry. Another question was diversifying, where we start if you say this, starting diversifying the cotton industry, economy, where we start at the level of the government. So it means we're changing, also diversifying perhaps even the production system, or to diversify the system, to really change the farming system to a different production system, and also to beside cotton to include other marketable crops. What is possible soon, like what happened in other countries, they are switching, keeping cotton, but also having soybean in the system and looking at the market prices who are more flexible. But another example of diversifying the cotton economy was happening in Cote d'Ivoire and in Benin one time, because the farmers went into cashew production, and in 1 year, I remember it was in 2020, cashew was bringing more forex to these two countries than cotton. So the question is now, if you start this diversifying the cotton economy, are you changing the byproducts to get more money, or you just start changing the system? I know, this is a critical question. Because a lot of employment is linked to the cotton industry, and also, if I look back to my history in Western Africa, what I call food security is linked also to cotton, due to this input. So, the time we don't have any clear recommendation where to go, but one point would be look at the diversification of the system. Some cotton companies are really supporting farmers to go in small ruminants, to go in chicken production, to have a second level in the production system. Or let's look in the liberal market.